Welcome to Drunk Quiztory, where today we're going to be talking about one of my favourite plays, Measure for Measure. Although I managed to apparently shit talk it into just like eternity, this video, I thought, during filming may end up just being a blooper reel because it's just that terrible. But I haven't looked at the footage yet, so I'm going to pretend this is a real episode until then.
Meow. Okay, let me get my alcohol. That's the most important thing.
Look, Measure for Measure is maybe the most shit boring Shakespeare play I've ever gone through. Oh my god, how do I describe this? Isabella and Claudio are brother and sister. Isabella is like really pure. She's like training to be a nun or something. She's like, on Wikipedia they call her just a novice. Claudio has a wife. Her name is Juliet. Juliet is pregnant, but they are not married. Therefore, Juliet has been in prison because there is proof of her breaking the law. Claudio is kind of in prison too. There is a king of this place. He's actually a duke. And he just, like, the whole point of it, he's like, oh, I'm going on holiday. Then he goes on holiday, and going on holiday is actually just, like, him standing outside, changing into a friar's costume, and coming back in and judging everyone for a bit. And then, can I get some emotional help?
Believe in yourself. Do what you need to do. Breathe heavily and slowly at the same time. And then think in your mind. Okay. Also, what play are we doing?
Okay, essentially, Isabella is Claudio's sister, and Isabella's like, how can I save Claudio? Oh, I'm gonna go find Angelo, who's a massive cunt. He's such an ass. Fuck
Angelo, man.
Fuck Angelo.
Absolutely fuck Angelo to death.
He's like the guy that is taking over from the Duke, and the Duke's like, dude, you can like stay in charge. But in like essence, it's a test. Is this processing well for you?
No.
Okay.
No.
He's like, look, unless I use my iron fist to make things happen, this whole place is going to be a place of corruption. So Angelo's like, I'm an asshole, I'm going to put it into place, you got to do it, if not now, when? Okay, they have a Pompey, they have a Lucio, and they have like a bunch of people. All like lots of orgies, just all the time. And like at that time there was no protection, so they're just all dying of syphilis.
Absolutely slamming it.
Absolutely. Into the grave.
Just like
poof.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to go to synopsis now because I don't know where I am. Angelo will spare Claudio's life if Isabella yields him her virginity. Isabella's like, no, dude, my entire life has been building up to being a nun. Isabella is in this castle area for some reason. There's someone called Mariana who I mentioned earlier. She's going to be used. Isabella's like, listen to my story. Mariana's like, I'm already a whore. I can help you out. They do the bed trick, a classic piece that is used in Shakespeare's plays. So Angelo's like, I want to use Claudio as an example. Doesn't matter what Isabella's done. This random guy gets killed and his head gets taken to the Angelo, and Angelo's like, oh, Claudio's dead. The Duke returns home. He's like, hi, I'm here and I'm happening. Everyone's like, wow, the Duke's home. We're gonna talk to him about everything and hopefully get our grievances aired. Isabella's like, my brother's been murdered, she doesn't know. And the king's like, sucks to be you, but you're hot. Everyone thinks Isabella's hot. It must be her virginity just radiating from her. I feel like I've just not said a single word of relevance this entire time.
I have no idea. I don't know the play, and if you ask me now if I understood the play...
This was a really terrible idea. The whole fun of Measure for Measure is that nothing gets solved in the end. And like, it's just terrible. Should I just finish Measure for Measure? Should I just get it over with? Angelo's gonna be killed by the Duke. Like, the Duke... Mariana's like, wait, no, don't kill him. Then the Duke's like, fine, but I'm gonna propose to Isabella. And he does it, and Isabella never answers. There's a friggin' cliffhanger. It's so stupid. This whole play is so stupid. I can't, like... Basically, Lucio, I didn't even talk about Lucio once, and this is the subplot of the entire play. The only thing you need to know about this play is two things. One, the names of the characters. That's what you gotta know. The people that are important are Isabella, Claudio, Lucio, the Duke, otherwise known as Friar Lodovic, and like Angelo. Did I mention Angelo? Pompey? Have I said Mariana?
No.
Cool. You should probably just put the names on a card. I hope you took notes from this. It's in Vienna. To summarise, Measure for Measure, like, it just doesn't end well. Like, the conclusions are bad. Like, the end of Shakespeare plays are usually like, they answer everything. I'm gonna call it. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. In the description, let us know what you want to learn about. Maybe you want to see another video, in which case you can click on my right in the fireplace, because it's steaming trash. Subscribe, do a quiz, create a local quiz society, build up and change your environment around you. I dare you. Good night. Drink safely.